Amal is a little girl with big plans. Her large stature is astounding to see, but her story is the most remarkable thing about her.
What she gave off was power and peace and presence. I love that she would close her eyes while she was dancing and getting into the rhythm, and then open up and make contact with the dragons and the people around her. She was extremely welcoming, but also very calm and powerful.
The walk is very peaceful, and we got to shake, her hands, and it was very smooth and big, and it reminds me of the roundness and harmony.
It was completely beautiful. I was just blown away by this beautiful puppet, especially by her eyes and her hair and her shoes. And she spreads a message of hope for the Syrian refugee crisis. I thought it was beautiful.
Little Amal, the 12-foot-tall puppet made in the likeness of a 10-year-old Syrian refugee child, has become a global symbol of human rights as she visits the United States for the first time. She's already completed 6,000 miles overseas, crossing 97 towns in 15 countries, all in an effort to convey a message of peace and empathy for one another.
Refugees have been uprooted, transplanted, they have nowhere to live. We may think we have it tough here in the United States, and many of us do, but believe me, to be a refugee, to have an entire town, village, an entire city in some cases, uprooted and told to move, and can't even find water. No, it's a reminder that there's troubles all over the world, and just when you think you have massive troubles, there's someone else on this planet who has troubles even bigger than yours.
I was watching this puppet and I was speaking to some folks around me. What if we treated refugees like we treated this puppet who came to visit our city? What if we greeted them with respect and joy and welcomed them into our communities? These are folks who are going through unimaginable hardship, and we need to make sure that we're treating people like the human beings that they are, with empathy and with kindness.
Since July 2021, Amal has touched the hearts of millions on the street, including hundreds of artists, faith leaders, and tens of millions online. Hundreds joined her in Chinatown last week as Amal embarks on her next 6,000-mile walk from Boston to San Diego, spreading awareness of displaced peoples and bringing comfort to those who have felt unseen.
I came to see Little Amal today. She represents refugee children and displaced children. And little Gabby inside was displaced in some ways, so I came to let her know things are okay, things can be okay, and I appreciate that there are people out there who want to share the story of children who need help, children who need to be reunited with their families.
Boston embraced Amal's visit with a diverse group of cultural artists as residents found joy in the larger-than-life girl and each other. It was a day many will never forget.
I hope some little kid who's scared sees Little Amal and says, I know there's people who care about me and want me to be okay. I hope they find their community, they find their friends and their family that love them, and find support, find safety. And I just hope Little Amal inspires people to be that safety for their community.